Welcome back to Air B&B Football with Bryce, with Brandon, with Bryce. Today, we're coming at you with what we're going to call criminal calls. What's going on with the NFL? Should penalties be reviewable? We have scoring plays reviewable, out of bounds. All those things are reviewable besides penalties. But before we get into that, please make sure to like the video. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel. And then please help me and Brandon reach our goal of this channel where we're going to want to get to the stadiums, talk to you, the fans, talk to the players, talk to the coaches, do all that good stuff. But we can't do that without your guys' help. So please help us with that. And let's get into the criminal calls, especially what happened with the Vikings and the Rams last night
on Thursday.
And I get it. It's at the they're backed up on the goal line. Don't know if they would have scored or not. Down 8, but the play should have been a penalty. They should have gone to the 20. Started a whole new drive with like a minute 30 or 50 left. I don't remember, but should penalties be reviewable?
I already know the answer. We both agree on this. I think most NFL fans would agree on it as well. Is yes, that just like when the NFL says scoring plays should be reviewed, especially in this case, like last night, Thursday Night Football, where Sam Darnold got face masked in the end zone, causing a safety. Where yes, they were still down 2 scores. Well, they would have been.
They're down. Yeah,
they were after the
they're
safety.
After the safety. Yeah,
but they would have had to get a 2-point conversion regardless.
Yeah.
So,
but it's doable. It's a 1-possession game.
Right. It is. But I will say they had to go the whole field. But anyways, just like scoring plays should be reviewed, so should that, because that is a scoring play.
Yeah.
The defense scored a safety on that play.
That's a good point.
So whether it outweighs a penalty or a scoring play, you have one rule where penalties aren't reviewable, and then you have the other where scoring plays are reviewable.
Yeah.
I think we could all agree that penalties alone should be reviewable, and especially on a play like that should absolutely be reviewable, because that changes the whole outlook of the game and what it could have been, at least.
Yeah. Now here's a guy, Chris Collinsworth right there. Sam Darnold. This is a guy playing for a contract, playing for a $50+ million contract, possibly too. Like that's a big win that you need to get there. That's 2 losses in a row. Like that's a guy that's playing for a contract there, and you miss a face mask call that's lost in the game.
Could this just be the refs rolling with the team that loses to the Lions the week prior?
Yeah, I saw that too. That could be
0-5 versus
So we have seen somewhat of a reviewable penalty in the before during the 2019 season. So the NFL in 2019 implemented the pass interference rule. You could challenge a pass coach. So with it though, during the 2019 season, pass interference was challenged 81 times by coaches. Was only won 13 times. So that's a 16% rate, which is terrible. It didn't get overturned nearly at all. So we've seen it before, and I get it. The refs are the refs. You that's a statement of the game. Like it's a part of the game and whatnot. These are millions of dollar players. These are millions of dollars worth of games. Like at least some penalties need to be reviewed.
Especially that one. If they were to have reviewed that play, that's a very clear and obvious penalty where pass interference may be a little bit harder to determine sometimes. Face mask is very clear. Did they grab the face mask? Absolutely. Turn his whole helmet around.
Yeah, and I get it. Like there are angles on a field where refs can't see the play. Like I get, like you have 300-pound linemen blocking you. You have I totally get it. Like
absolutely,
you're not going to see everything. Like I totally understand.
Which is why it should be reviewable.
Yes, you have you have a camera angle for everything. You got a camera angle of Aaron Rodgers picking his nose. You can review a penalty. Like come on, like they have the fast review now where they just tell the ref in the ear, like, hey, that's what the play is. Let's go. You should be able to do it at the penalty. But like, hey guys, you guys missed this one. Like let's review it. Let's move on. Let's get the right call. Let's do that.
And we've seen in the past where when we use the technology that we have now and put it into the game of football, you put the camera in the pylons by the end zone, right? You put that in, it's so much easier to see if they've crossed the line. And it's helped the game. So if you add more technology to review a penalty, which is very simple.
Yeah.
You get a 12-year-old and have him review it.
Yeah,
He'd be able to tell you.
You're probably right.
So it's just very, very mind blowing that they haven't done this yet. Same thing with the chain game, where they could literally just have a camera show you exactly how far and see if they got the first down, whatever it may be.
Yeah.
Just do the same thing for all of it. Make it technology driven so it helps the game be more precise, more accurate, and you can get all the right calls that are necessary.
That's what fans want. They want the right calls in the game. Like, even if it's against your team, like, I get it. You're going to be mad and whatever. But, like, as a fan of football, you need to be like, okay, that's the right call. Like, it sucks, but, like, that's the right call. Like, you still got to play football. Like, you're playing football for it to be fair, for it to be all those things. Like, you play with rules.
Right.
So let's make sure we're enforcing the rules, you know. I get it. Refs are going to miss calls. Like, they are. But you have the technology, like we're saying, fix it. Like, it's not as hard as you think. Like if coaches want the right calls, players want the right calls, like it make the game fair.
Right. And if the Constitution of America can be changed,
yeah,
then why can't a simple reviewable play be changed in the NFL? It just doesn't make sense. Do it already, NFL. Get your stuff
Put us
together.
in charge of it. We'll do it.
Yeah.
We'll
on Airbnb.
Yeah.
We got it all. Got it covered.
So that's it for the criminal calls video. Please make sure to leave in the comments what you thought, what you think should be going on, whether, you know, there should be reviews and all that stuff. But
obviously
the answer. But please make sure to like the video. Please make sure to subscribe, whether it's on YouTube or Spotify. Do all that good stuff for us. And then, like we said earlier, please help us reach our goal of this channel, where we're going to the stadiums. We want to talk to you, the fans, talk to the players, talk to the coaches, do all that fun stuff with you guys. Like I said, you can help us reach that goal by liking, subscribing, sharing, all that good stuff for us.
All of it.
All of it. Thank y'all for watching. See y'all later.
Peace out.